Red dye 40. It sounds harmless enough, even a bit festive. The name itself might evoke a sense of celebration, a splash of colour that brightens up our food and makes it more appealing. Maybe it conjures up images of juicy strawberries or vibrant red velvet cake. These are the kinds of treats that make our mouths water and our eyes light up with delight. But behind this innocent-sounding name lies a synthetic food dye created in a lab far removed from the natural sources we might imagine. This dye is a product of chemical engineering, designed to mimic the vibrant hues found in nature, a chemical concoction designed to make our food look more appealing. It's used in a wide array of products, from candies and cereals to sodas and snack foods, all to catch our eye and entice us to buy. Also known as Allura Red AC, this dye is anything but natural. Unlike the colors derived from fruits and vegetables, red dye 40 is synthesized from petroleum, a far cry from the wholesome image it might project. While it might give our food a bright, eye-catching hue, the question arises, at what cost? The vibrant colors may attract children and adults alike. But what are we really consuming? Is this artificial addition to our diets really worth the potential risks? Parents often find themselves scrutinizing labels, wondering if these bright colors are safe for their children. The truth, as we'll uncover, is far more complex than a simple splash of color. There are concerns about the potential health effects, including hyperactivity in children and allergic reactions. Studies have also linked red dye 40 to more serious health issues such as cancer and immune system disorders. As we delve deeper, we'll explore the science behind red dye 40, its widespread use, and the ongoing debate about its safety. Stay with us as we unveil the truth about this controversial food additive. Red dye 40 is surprisingly ubiquitous, lurking in many processed foods and beverages we consume daily. From the vibrant hues of candies to the subtle tints in our drinks, this artificial colorant is everywhere. Identifying it can be tricky, as it often hides under different names on ingredient lists. Manufacturers use various aliases to list this dye, making it a challenge for consumers to spot. Look out for Allura Red, FD and C-Red 40, or even just artificial color. These terms are all indicators that red dye 40 is present in the product. The term artificial color can be a catch-all for various synthetic dyes, including red dye 40. It's essential to be vigilant and read labels carefully. It's not just the brightly colored candies and sugary drinks we need to be wary of. Red dye 40 can be found in unexpected places. Red dye 40 can sneak into seemingly innocuous foods like yogurt, salad dressings, and even bread. These everyday items might not appear to contain artificial colors, but they often do. This widespread use makes it nearly impossible to avoid completely, especially without careful label scrutiny. Being aware of its presence is the first step towards making informed choices about what we consume. Next time you're at the grocery store, take a moment to check the labels. Understanding where red dye 40 hides can help you make healthier decisions for you and your family. By being proactive and informed, you can reduce your intake of artificial colors and opt for more natural alternatives. Your health and well-being are worth the extra effort. Choosing fresh, whole foods over processed options is a great way to minimize exposure to red dye 40. Embrace a diet rich in natural colors from fruits and vegetables. Remember, the best colors come from nature. Let's make conscious choices and prioritize our health by being mindful of what we eat. Let's get specific. Imagine a child's breakfast, a bowl of brightly colored cereal swimming in milk, or a midday snack, a pack of fruit-flavored gummies. Perhaps an after-school treat, a cherry red fruit punch. These are just a few examples of where red dye 40 might be lurking. But it's not just children's foods. Adults are exposed too. Think about flavored chips, processed meats, even some medications. The sheer variety of products containing red dye 40 is alarming, highlighting how deeply embedded it is in our modern food system. What does science tell us about red dye 40? While more research is needed, some studies have linked red dye 40 to a range of adverse health effects. These include hyperactivity in children, allergic reactions, and even potential links to cancer in animal studies. It's important to note that correlation doesn't equal causation. More research is crucial to establish definitive links between red dye 40 consumption and these health issues. However, the existing evidence warrants caution, especially regarding our children's health. One of the most concerning areas of research focuses on red dye 40's potential impact on brain function, particularly in children. Some studies suggest a possible connection between red dye 40 consumption and behavioral problems, including ADHD-like symptoms such as hyperactivity and difficulty concentrating. While the debate continues, these findings raise serious questions about the long-term effects of exposing developing brains to synthetic food dyes. More research is urgently needed to understand the potential cognitive implications of red dye 40 consumption. Beyond the potential links to hyperactivity and behavioral issues, red dye 40 has also been implicated in a broader range of health concerns. Some individuals report experiencing allergic reactions, ranging from mild skin irritations to more severe respiratory problems after consuming foods containing the dye. Additionally, there are concerns about the potential long-term effects of red dye 40 accumulation in the body. While research is ongoing, some experts believe that prolonged exposure to this synthetic dye could contribute to a higher risk of chronic diseases. Thankfully, awareness about the potential dangers of red dye 40 and other artificial food dyes is growing. Advocacy groups and concerned citizens are pushing for greater transparency in food labeling and stricter regulations on the use of these additives. These groups argue that consumers have the right to know what's in their food and make informed choices for themselves and their families. They advocate for clear and concise labeling that makes it easy to identify and avoid artificial dyes, empowering consumers to take control of their health. While completely avoiding red dye 40 can be challenging, there are steps we can take to minimize our exposure. Becoming a savvy label reader is crucial. Remember, red dye 40 can masquerade under different names, so carefully scrutinize ingredient lists. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible is a great strategy. Think fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains. These naturally vibrant foods not only offer superior nutrition, but also allow you to avoid the artificial colors lurking in many processed options. The good news is that nature provides a vibrant palette of colors we can enjoy without the potential risks of artificial dyes. Beetroot, for instance, lends a beautiful red hue to juices, smoothies, and even baked goods. Other natural alternatives include paprika, turmeric, and annatto, each offering unique shades of red, orange, and yellow. By choosing these natural options, we can add vibrant colors to our food while nourishing our bodies with beneficial nutrients. Ultimately, the widespread use of red dye 40 and other artificial food dyes raises larger questions about our food system. These additives are not just about color, they represent a deeper issue of prioritizing aesthetics over health. As consumers, we have the power to demand better. Every purchase we make is a vote for the kind of food system we want. By supporting companies that prioritize natural ingredients and transparent labeling, we send a clear message to the industry. We can create a demand for healthier, more sustainable food choices. This means choosing products that are not only good for us, but also for the environment. Let's make our voices heard. Advocacy can take many forms, from signing petitions to participating in community discussions. We deserve real food, free from unnecessary chemicals and artificial additives. Imagine a world where our food is as close to its natural state as possible. By making informed choices and advocating for change, we can influence the market. Knowledge is power, and the more we know, the better choices we can make. We can create a food system that prioritizes both our health and the health of our planet. Together, we can build a future where nutritious, wholesome food is accessible to everyone.